Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, depending on where you are logging in from. So I just have like around 40 minutes for this stream. So for people who have joined, can you guys hear me? Just put a message on the chat if you guys can hear Hello, me. Everyone. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Is the question. So what I'll probably do is I will start off looking at the questions. So at the end of my last stream, I had 14 questions on my that I had answered. I just want to continue answering the other questions that was received on the Google form that I had shared. So I'll do that now. But before that, are there any questions? Are there any questions for people who are already on the chat? No questions. You guys can hear me, right? For people in the chat, I hope you can hear me. Okay. I think you guys can hear me. So this is okay. Hello. Okay. Few people are joining, and in the meantime, let me start. Okay, I should start with the questions that I received on my earlier form. Okay, I'll start off with the questions, your questions. We start off with the question here. People in the chat, I hope you can hear me before I start. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So this question was by Abhinandan366 related to generally he had a general question. My wife has 1.5-year experience in Alberta as process technologist with a valid NOC code and left the job. Can she apply for ANP without any job offer? So in AINP without a job offer, the only real option people have is the one second, let me quickly fix something here. I don't know why this moved. Okay. I hope this is somewhat better. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So what I was answering is without a job offer. So without a job offer, the only real option you might have is just have to wait. So if any of us wants to apply for a AIP stream, it would need a job offer, be it AOS or Rural Renewal Scheme or Tech Pathway or something like that. So if you want to apply, in most cases, you would need a job offer. So that's the condition So without job offer, yes, I agree. It's kind of difficult to apply as such. Okay, the next question was from AP 7.0. It's been more than timeline. Now my application is second review and I'm unemployed status living in Canada. They are not giving work permit results. So this question was asked by KP and I was not too sure on the question. Right? So is he talking about PR or PNP or work permit? I was not too sure. So if you are still watching it, KP, KP 7.0, please reply and please submit another question with more details. Okay, sorry about that. Shahalia's channel, good morning. Okay, good morning. Rural renewal stream. I have completed my study in renewable stream. So again, this is part of the misinformation that was online that I was trying to answer it earlier also, is basically that Alberta PNP. So Alberta has not paused the PNP. Alberta has only paused its AOS stream in PNP. So Alberta operates multiple streams and AOS is just one of the streams which is temporarily paused. Okay, it has not closed the PNP. Please, it's not a correct way of understanding things. So don't get anxious unnecessarily. It's only a pause from for one stream. I reached Canada on visit, business profile. So this person contacted me on WhatsApp also, I think. So so I just explained to him that the LMIA, any LMIA is an employer document, and any kind of fees, LMIA fees or spend or anything is illegal. So please don't get into that trap. Given the spike in volume of application, what is the current processing time? So the current processing time is 4 months for tech pathway, and it can obviously change. So as per the latest data that was announced, it was tech pathway. Let's see if there is any changes. Is there any changes? Yeah, no, the last data is still 12th of February. So as per 12th of February, tech pathway is still 4 months. Okay. And this was the last question from the last form. And I remember this I had earlier updated. I have 2 years of work experience, third year experience. I just got some course. What will the next step? Tech pathway. I have already specific profile study from. So so this person asked a question about tech pathway. So I have a lot of videos related to tech pathway. Okay, so please go through those, uh, go through these videos. This will help you clarify your doubts. This was from Jairaj M. Modi. Okay, so I'll just release the uh, answers. So if you have replied, you would receive an email and you can see my responses in those emails. Okay, let's go into the new form that I had created for. So yeah, so in this form also I got around 11 questions. Shalia, if you have any question, you can post it on the chat. So let's go through the question. I just answered a lot of questions, but let's see. So this one question was from somebody called Rawat Chandarveer at gmail.com. He's asking his NOC code is this. I have LMIA work permit with Edmonton. My employer was registered at a time, but now this is company Silver Lake before 4 months. So may I be able to use his endorsement letter for rural renewal scheme? I think RINP is nothing. It's a rural renewal scheme. So, so your employer, so for rural renewal scheme, what you need to understand is employer can only give a offer letter. Employer cannot give a endorsement letter. Endorsement letter is issued by the designated by the EDO of the or Economic Development Office of the community. So please contact that community and they will get you the endorsement letter based on the offer letter. So they might have additional conditions for your employer to satisfy, but it's only them who can tell what is required. Next question is PR got returned. Reason is missed date schedule. I'm planning to resubmit. My question is a picks up will be expired. So if your nomination, this question is related to expiration of nomination. So if your nomination is expiring or has expired, you can apply for extension of the nomination. And for that, there is a link that I have provided in the response. So yeah, if for any reason your nomination is expiring, you can always apply for extension. I want to know my study, SAT college, 2-year diploma, working for, my question is, so this person is just done his 10 plus 2 from India and then doing a 2-year diploma in Calgary. Now he has just got 2 months of experience. So if in under this case, with just 2 months of experience, if you really want to explore any opportunity, it's basically something like a family connection or a primary occupation in demand kind of a scenario. So if explore that opportunity, if that happens. Otherwise, once you complete, I think since you have done it, you have done 2-year diploma in Alberta. You after 6 months you can apply for AOS. If AOS, as and when AOS starts. So I would say that is the opportunity you can explore in the next few months. Next question I need to visit, okay. So for tech pathway, the important thing to understand is you need to qualify for you need to qualify for your express entry. So under express entry there are multiple streams and substreams that you need to qualify for. So yeah, and for that there are specific there are specific experience requirements. So I think for tech pathway, yes, the only option is to wait for a year. 6 months is for very certain categories like AOS, which is currently in pause. Can a person open on open work permit? I don't think work permit allows any kind of business or entrepreneur like activity. But yeah, you can do like consulting in the sense that you can do freelancing, but not a business as such. That is my understanding. I have submitted EOI 8th February, still waiting for a NOI. What should I do? This happens a lot. Salia, I got your question. Just give me a minute. I'll response. I'm just going through the questions on the on the web form that I have received. If you can submit your question through the web form, it will be easier for me. I have submitted EOI 8 February. So this happens. Just check your spam folder if you missed any kind of response. But if you're sure that you have not missed any response, I would say just wait for a week and apply again. It can take, sometimes it gets delayed or lost somewhere. NOI 7th October receipt renewal verification. How long it takes? So congratulations to Varun Ved. You have applied for Tech Pathway. Looks like you applied for Tech Pathway, and you have received your employer has received a call for verification. So that means your application is under process. How long it will take now? It all depends how much information they still want. So if they want more information, they might just reach out to you. But otherwise, I think your application is processing fine, I would say. So yeah. So it says you have submitted sometime in October, and yeah, Accelerated Tech Pathway, they are processing October applications. So maybe they have just started your application. That is possible. So it can take some more time depending on if they need more information or not. Okay, what is this? AIP opportunity stream. How many endorsement letters can be issued? Rajbir Singh Dhanjal. I'm not sure what is RINP. So please clarify your question if you are on the stream. Alberta Advantage. This person is asking question related to AOS. My AOS code with NOC is this. Higher position means higher. Different NOC code. I'm gonna change. What is the employer? Write me a same letter for same NOC code. Then I can I do that? Please help me. This person is talking about change of NOC codes due to promotion or something. I think this is not a problem. But if your NOC changes, just keep AIP informed that your NOC has changed. Alberta Advantage Immigration Program. Post your question in detail. Bilma Sierra score. Younger brother is demand. Tell date. Result. Yeah. So without I was covering this question in one of the earlier questions also. Without job offer, the only option is to wait for AIP to pick up your profile, which can take long, which can take a lot of time. Unfortunately, that's the only option without a job offer. Yeah, unfortunate but true. I received IRCC just for context. Okay, so this person received an ITA first. It was declined, and then ITA once again. P Parth, ITA once again, and then he's answering a question saying that have you been refused a visa or a PR visa? Yeah, I think yeah, you should answer yes. If you are on the chat, yes, you should answer yes because it was actually denied. Your first application was denied, so you should say yes. I'm applying for myself and was CIC. Okay, so if IRCC is asking for you for a police clearance certificate, you will have to submit it. So it might need it for your wife if you are married, and it might ask, even though she is not on your application, it might need it. So please, I think that is what you will have to do. Okay, so I'll release the questions, responses. So people who are already on the email will receive a response. Okay. Let me see question on the chat. Shalaya saying, "Can I create experience without ECA but I graduated?" Yeah. So if you are Shalaya, if you have done your education in if you have done your education in Alberta, then you don't need an ECA. So you can create a express entry profile. That's okay. Ajay, I have completed 1 year of NOC experience and for now upcoming program. Do you think it would be eligible for people who have experience from Alberta or are currently working that stream? Yeah, yeah. So you, if I think Ajay, for people who are already working in the stream, working in that sector, would be given a priority, but we will not know it till more details are out. So we will have to wait for more details to come out. I would say that. Okay. So I think we will have to wait for the. Let's wait for 1st March for experience was from Ontario. Oh no. I think it will need experience from Alberta because I think that is what was said on the uh, press conference also. So there was a press conference, right, which was so if you look into this particular link, there was a press. Where is it? There was something here. Here. So yeah, so there was a press conference which happened, and in that press conference, it was said that AIP, I think here, somewhere here, right? Yeah. So here, if you listen to this press conference, it was said that it will be mostly for people who are already working in Alberta for 6 months. We don't know more details as of yet, but yeah, 1st of March is the date we are all looking for. So as on 1st of March, we will see what happens. 1 year of NOC, one new program. Do you think I would only be eligible people? Yeah. So Ajay, I think that's the answer for your question, and that is it. So yeah. So I just answered the questions from my Google form and the chat. Kunal, did you put? I think I responded to your question, Kunal. Um, Kunal Shah. This, I think this was your question, right? So I responded to your question, Kunal. You must have received an email with the response. Basically, you have to wait. If you don't have a job offer, you will have to wait for AIP to pick up your profile. Yeah, you cannot really apply without a job offer. There is no stream available where you can apply proactively from your side without a job offer. Otherwise, you will just have to wait and hope that AIP will pick up your profile based on your NOC. So that was the response that I gave Kunal. Okay. Okay. What are my chances? Kunal, like it will be speculation if I say it's 50%, 60%. It's all speculation. I cannot put a number on your chances, but yeah, I would say still explore the option of getting through a job offer. That would be your best bet. I don't want to give a number and give false hopes. It's very difficult, to be honest. Okay. Okay, guys. So as I said, I was here only for 30 odd minutes. So if you have any questions more, you have the link to submit the form. Let me send the link again. So this is the link for the Google form. Submit your questions. I will I will answer more questions in the next stream. Okay? So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next stream. Thank you, and have a nice day, evening from wherever you're watching.